a story about a woman who escaped a severely abusive relationship. She was broken, she was guarded, she was just trying to survive. Then she meets a man. He treats her like a queen. Gentle, he's faithful, he marries her, builds her a home, begin to raise children together for 10 years. It's true love. One day, her abusive ex reaches out to her, and at first, she just shuts it down, but slowly, the memories, the few good moments, the chemistry, the feelings, all of that begins to start flooding in again, and she begins to wonder, well, what if? The ex promises that he's changed. She walks away from her husband, her home, and chooses to be with a man who once destroyed her. And for the next 20 years, the only time that her husband hears from her is when she's desperate. He hurt me, or I need help, or I need money. And every single time, all the husband says is, just come home. I still love you. She never does. The husband dies. She shows up immediately to collect what she thinks is hers. The house, the inheritance, everything. When the will is read, her name isn't there. Nothing was left to her. And she's so angry. How is this possible? I'm still his wife. I have a marriage certificate. And this is exactly how the once saved, always saved belief sounds like. People want the inheritance without the relationship. Choose the world, but expect heaven because of a prayer that they prayed 20 years ago. You don't lose a marriage. You walk away from a marriage. And some people will say, well, if someone can walk away from the Lord, they were never saved to begin with. Well, that doesn't really make sense. It's like saying if someone can walk away from a marriage, they were never really married. Well, that's not true. Something can be real one day and abandon the next. Salvation is a covenant, just like marriage. And covenant requires continued choice. You don't stay married by accident. You have to choose your spouse every single day. In the same way, you have to choose Christ every single day. You can't lose salvation like you lost your keys, but you can leave it. God doesn't stop loving you. He doesn't break the covenant. But if you walk away and never return, Scripture doesn't say they lost their salvation, but it does say that He will say, I never knew you. Not because it wasn't real, not because He stopped loving you, but because you stopped choosing Him. That is all.